Good evening, everybody. So I know this is a little bit later than normal, but the new patch notes did come out today. And so while we were reading over them, Sarah McLachlan's song came into my head when we got down to the heavy changes. There's one line in particular that is making this the absolute best patch in the game, and I cannot wait to talk about this one. The rest of it is nothing new. Well, pretty much we already knew about it, but this heavy change is going to be awesome. Welcome back, and we're just going to hop right into the biggest part of this entire patch notes. It's one line about halfway through the notes itself under heavy. It says removed the ability of ion turrets to lock and fire on troopers as requested by the community. This is the biggest and probably the best change to come to Star Wars Battlefront 2 since its release. The ion turret is just too ridiculously strong and targets troopers at massive ranges, which ruins a ton of maps and makes it very hard to play a specialist as a sniper or to move across the map. And if you're low health, there's really no reason for you to even try moving because you're just going to get hit with a turret right away. So this is a huge change, and now there will probably be a large outcry for heavy players that will miss the turret doing a lot of their work for them. But don't worry, while I may say that the heavy is dead, what I mean is that far less players are going to be playing heavy here on. So the heavy class is now going to become your dealing damage to vehicle class and taking down the walkers quickly class. The ion turret will still be in the game. It will still be very, very useful, especially if you're playing walker assault maps or walker escort maps or even just vehicle heavy maps in general. So it'll still auto-lock and target vehicles as it should, and it will still do massive amounts of damages to them. However, now, when you place down your ion turret, you don't have to worry about the turret targeting troopers instead of targeting the objective or targeting that AT-ST that's just wrecking your team on Yavin, or it's not targeting the speeders on Crate because it's too busy shooting at troopers. Now it will finally target what you actually want it to target, which is those heavy hitting vehicles, and that is huge, and I'm really looking forward to that. So if you play the heavy like me and you're all about taking down that objective, you're running the ion turret, ion torpedo, ion shot, FWMB10K, and you're running the explosive sentry and you're trying to take down that walker quick, this is good news for you. If you're one of those players that only plays the heavy and drops the turret, forgets about it, doesn't care if it kills troopers, doesn't try to make it kill vehicles, this is going to be a bit of a change and going to be a little bit of a shocker to you. What you can do is now, when you're not playing one of the heavy walker maps or one of the heavy vehicle maps, try using that extra shield health, because that card is just amazing, especially if you're in a close quarter engagement. That card, along with the TL50, will take down a ton of troopers at close range. It's really strong, it's really good. Combine that with an impact grenade or a detonate charge, and you're just going to be a wrecking machine at close quarters. It's great for Naboo Phase 2 and really every single map that you're not trying to take down a vehicle quick. So heavy, while not technically dead, we're going to see far less of them. The downside, we are probably going to see them switch over to officer because they still have a turret that can do all their work, which doesn't require them to do any extra shooting or skill. Now, for the rest of the patch, it's really nothing new. We've already talked about this in the last couple videos with the new squad system and being able to spawn on your teammates and your allies, which is going to be great. It's going to speed up the matches quite a bit. Hopefully, Kashyyyk won't be horrible. We'll find out tomorrow because we end up playing that damn map every single time I load this game up. So check in on the stream tomorrow, and I'll let you know what I think of Kashyyyk after this new squad system. Hopefully, it'll be better than what it's been in the past. Speaking of Kashyyyk, now I don't have to worry about my ion turret actually shooting anything besides the MTT, so it should go faster anyway with that. Well played, DICE. Well played. And then we're also getting the 2 new skins, which are not going to be well liked by a lot of the players because they're not movie 100% accurate. Again, I don't care. We've already talked about that. Ping site changes. Now this one, a little bit of clarification. So the ping site change is going to make it so that you have a new default ping site option. So it'll ping you to whatever is best for you so that you can find matches quicker. So normally I ping US Virginia because that's what I have the best ping to. Sometimes it's Ohio, it depends on the day, but usually it's 33, 34 between those two. One's usually lower than the other, and I just switched to that one for the day. What I can do now is just select this new default ping site, and whichever one I'm able to find a game in faster, Virginia, Ohio, or whatever one that West Coast one is that I can't remember, I'll be able to find a match quicker that way. Granted, it doesn't take me too long anyway, but that's really nice. And then the other main thing is these servers are going to fill faster than they were, which is going to be fantastic. There's some other minor fixes, which honestly are nothing huge besides the heavy changes. On Takadana, one of the chickens is finally going to flee from players. I didn't know they didn't flee, but now I kind of want to load the game up before the patch goes live to find that chicken. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So all in all, I am really excited for this patch, more so than any other patch that has came out in recent months, mainly just for this heavy change. That's really what I'm most excited about. Not because I don't like heavies, because honestly, I've been playing a lot of heavy lately. I do enjoy it more now. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. But because the turret is going to do what I want it to do, as opposed to doing whatever it wants to do. And also, I don't have to worry about being hit with an ion turret as a specialist anymore every 5 seconds. So really excited about that. I appreciate you guys watching. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you've made it this far. And comment down below. As I said earlier, or I guess last video if you watched that one, any comment or anything you do on a video helps. Like, comment, subscribe, any interaction greatly helps the channel, greatly helps the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in game.